I'm gonna see if I can maneuver this truck up into that logging camp now. I think my next project, and see what I gotta buy. It was 282 on the server today. We had another update. It broke it again. Took about 4 days to get back on. It was yesterday I got back on. I think they got it fixed yesterday. I didn't take time to do anything yesterday. I looked around a bit and I didn't drive. It was getting dark on me by the time I figured it out, so I just waited till today. It is now bright early in the morning. It wasn't quite daylight a few minutes ago, and I looked. It was just getting daylight. It's a good time to start out because it takes a while to accomplish what we want to do, and we do it while the day is rising. Now, I'm not real sure this is even possible today. I'll be fixing to try it now. I've got my wife on the other machine. I hope she don't start something next little while. That's got any music or anything here, because I forgot all about her being over there till just now. Put this thing on the ground. I'm going to look around and see if there's anything to be done here before we leave this town. I'm up at Bellingham, I believe it is, up the top of the map up there north. Northwest, and let's see what's on here. I also need to do something to start the economy. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep or not, because I slept in the off multiplayer game yesterday. Let's go over here and see what we can get out of this right here. We can, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to try to make it up here to this logging camp, which I haven't seen any loads going up there. I don't know that it don't, but I hadn't seen any. So I'm going to just try to drive up there, I think, maybe get me a load coming out of there. Anyway, here we go. It's almost impossible. I watched a group the other night go up in there, and there's so many people up in there, the admins was putting them out when they get hung up. Just setting them in somewhere local so they could take off from there instead of being up in that map. But we're going to see what we do with it. Let's see. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I got one tick on the map. That's what I want. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing moved. Move my bowl. I got a bowl here full of cantaloupe. A couple pieces left in. I'm about to eat it all up. Anyway, let's see what. There was something I was looking for then, though, that I wanted to go to the map for. I'll go back and look again. There's no property up here to buy. That's what I was looking for. Need to spend some money on property. Nothing up in here, though. Nothing that I see. A question thing there. And let's see what we can get. I'm just going to try to make my way over that garage and see what's over there. There's one man on this lot besides me, and he's somewhere around the door, look like, or behind, straight out the door. Gate. Let's see what we got going here. Alright, man, but they're coming in the gate. Big old long trailer. He's in. Comes another one, look like. He went on by. Like we need to turn left here. He didn't go all the way by. I guess he just realized he passed it. But like I done when I got there, I passed it before I realized it. Once. A few times. Where am I? Looks like I'm going the wrong way. I think it's something. Sounds normal for me, but it is something. Go this way. This is a dealership. I don't see a repair shop. Yeah, I see something over there for the repair shop. repair shop's not really what I was looking for, but it was on a place to sleep. I believe it's gonna be one over here also. Usually is. So we're going right here. Not where I was headed, but this will do right here. It'll do. I ain't got to go where I was headed. Went the wrong way and still did it right. Now let's see what we got going. I'm gonna go sleep a little while. Economy started. Everything's ready to go. Now I can clear them out. Set me back up for another trip. Let's check our truck, see if it needs repairing right quick. Usually needs a little bit. 1% on the tires, everything else is in good shape. Repair. Let's see what we got here now. Take this tag off. I want to put one right here so I can turn left when I get that road there. See if we can make our way up in there today. Maybe so busy we can't do nothing up in there. Usually is. It was the last time I looked. I mean, when I watched this guy, there was a bunch of them up in there. I don't remember who it was now. One of the players that screams all the time. Put it in here. No, that's not what I thought it was. I'm not going to do that. The garage, I think it's very well. I think to go to. Can't see my lights. Let's move toward the middle. Take a little 10 turn up here. Turn. Yeah, you got it right on read. Unless marked otherwise, you wouldn't bother. slow blowing, but I blow. Green light. No load, no wait. We've been through his scales before. Oh, come on here. That joystick's something else. First grab it. Every move you make seems twice as quick as it'll be. Takes a few seconds for you to figure out that your hand's moving too fast. Well, we on I-5 headed up through here. If we leave it, they'll go to something else. Loop to the right so we can go left-hand turn. Do you believe I misjudged which way I was going to be going again? I was thinking a little further up the road, and I was past it all the time I was thinking that. Exit 230. Go this way. We're on both, man. There's a bypass right by it. I'm bad about looking at GPS and not actually seeing what I'm looking at where I'm sitting. Sun's getting up a little bit. Start to haze over on us there. Got that directional light down through that tree line this morning. Sort of glaring. Ain't too far off from right. I can move into the shade. There goes the tree. That's what happened. Trying to get loaded. I don't know where this is located as far as his name, finding loads to it. I don't know if he can or not. So I just drive up here, check it out, and maybe get a load on the way back. See if I can find a way to get out of the kitchen where there's nobody on that road much, then yeah, you got a chance. But if you got traffic on that road, pretty tight. To make sure when you get to that bend, there's nobody on it. If possible. Alright. Now the road to the left up here is the one where I'm going to turn off at. The ones that hadn't been on there. Now turn left up here. Need a little more view up front of me, I think. So far, nobody on the road but me. That makes it viable to get in and out. Maybe. When they first started this thing, man, there's all kind of trucks up in here. I bet there's 40 on this road coming out, going in at the same time. Everybody's got hung up and admins had to come in and move them out to a clear place so they could continue on. They'd look when the truck was hung, couldn't nobody let him out, they'd take him out, free up the rest of him, put him on the road somewhere that he could take off from other than here with his load. So far I don't see nobody on the road but me. That's a good thing. Load go down across there, come on the other road, be alright, wouldn't it? Don't think it's loud, but if it's loud, it'd be a good thing. Take a shortcut and carry it off down the hill. One of the longest games I played could do that. Hardcore teacher could take off down the hill. If you keep it all set up straight, you'll be alright. Get to the next road and take off. Some of the shortcuts were worth it, some of them wasn't worth it. I like to take them where they were or not, sometimes because I could. Watch out, this bridge. Look on the wrong side of it. Look at the water down there. Got a waterfall down there. Spraying everywhere. I have a lot of stuff work to get out of here too. I don't even remember how to do that. Definitely rough. Rough. Still on the silver on the road with me. Out in front of me. If there's not too many, you can stop and wait on them to come by. And don't meet them in a bend. Find a place to get off, a little past you. Once the road's clear, then go through there. Might work. If there's not too many coming in here, what I'm doing is road back up here for a later edition. If the captain says the channel, I I forgot I can't move myself. Got all about it. I think this game here, you can't do TeamSpeak this at the same time. One of them you can't change it. You can't get out to the TeamSpeak page. This game here consumes all resources. Will let you have the mouse outside the game and open the little screen. Come on, Ryan. How far is it back here? Let's go regular sundown black. I just saw a friend of it. I think it's what it was. We're almost to the bill. There's one truck back here now, y'all. He's on the road. I don't want to block him if I hit it. I need a place to get off and I ain't got one. Give him all I can right here.
Hi.
I just got myself beached. I got beached up where I had to back out to get out.
Where you guys heading to?
Alright, where's my load? I don't know where it says. Decent. That's a decent backup job. Next thing is a long way to the main road down there. I sure don't need nobody in my way. No hurry. That's the main thing here. Watch the traffic. Take your time with this load. Get over on the side of the road. Get on the other side. Keep that trailer on that road. Now let me get on this side over. So I can sidestep this little offset. Now get back on this side and sidestep the other offset. As long as nobody get in my way, that's just impossible. Don't try to block me. Try to rush it in here and not give everybody time. If everybody will give everybody else time, I believe it's possible. Got more time than anything else right here, I think. Time to delivery I'm not worried about. Getting it out there this road what I'm worried about. Back out to the pavement. Keep swinging that truck. Keep that trailer in the middle of the road. Too bright. The lights are too bright. I'm gonna leave them really right there. So far there's nobody else on this road but me, which means I got a chance. Well, I need it all. I don't just need part of it. I'm gonna need the whole road in a lot of places. The shadows on the road right there, I can't tell what the road's doing. I got you. I got a little right hand before I left here. I gotta watch that bank. Now get me back over there. Don't get my truck outside that bank up there. So far, so good. Right here's where the other man I watched got hung, I believe. 4 or 5 trucks all in here at one time trying to get around. They didn't have room to swing. I was hoping the traffic would be lighter today, and it is. I only see one, and that's when I saw go out. I want to go out and follow him. He's not in no hurry either, Black. What I see here? Oh, this is right. I thought I meant I had to look back down. Oh, that's gonna be a mess. There's that dead end road there up there. Coming. Oh, we got that coming up. With the one medium is one of these sharpest bends. He done messed it over the truck. The bend blocked him. Might have us sewed up though. We don't get out of the way before we get there. Right there, sharp bends where he made it. All he had to do is pull off and let that guy get out of there first. He's got all the view on the map that he needs to know he's coming. He's going to do us the same way if he ain't careful. If we don't get out of the way before we get there, we're going to stop and wait. Or they seem to have passed each other now. But he's coming my way now. I could let him pass me in a wide place, be nice. Not Not much wide places in here, is there? Right here would be a beautiful place to pass. How long it take to get here, I don't know. I can't sit still 3 minutes. He's coming up the hill. If he just come on. If I get in them trees, I'll be hung. There's another coming up behind him. The other guy turn around and come back. Might have lost his load. He got a load. He be careful. He's playing around with me sitting here. Wait on this other truck. We're going to try to make it one of 2 bins. That's a deadhead there. That's what it takes right there to make it, I guarantee you. Now, if they'll stay out of our way, we can't see around them bins till we get there now. They're behind us, out of the side of our map. Still don't see nobody coming, so we still alright. So far. Get back in the straightaways where we can see another bin right now. Way back concrete. I knew I was getting over too much. I went to pull it just as I got there, too late. I'm recording, baby. I'm recording. Heard that loud sound out of the other machine then. I don't need that. What it was, something on Facebook. Got an S curve coming through with some mist. But if we get through it before we meet anybody, we'll be alright. I think I can make it as long as I'm on my own. Sure hope I can. But run over concrete blocks. With the outside truck swinging, you can't just tell where the other side of the truck's at. Truck coming. We need to get out of your bin before he gets here.
Where are you guys heading?
Come on around there. We don't get out of this bin before he gets here, we're in trouble. On the wrong side of the road. Alright, now we get to one of these straightaways before we can stop. Let him pass. Where's he at? I lost him. Way down yonder. That's that guy behind me going up the hill, what that is. Okay. That's one of the guys earlier. He's there coming down behind me. We got the work behind us, I think. In fact, I think I might see the other road coming up. Get off this little two-lane, little dirt road. I'm gonna turn them lights back on now. Just cause I can. I ain't glaring on the road like trying to block my view. We're coming up on the main road now. Oh yeah. This is a part of it right here. We get to here, we should have it made. This is what I was concerned about right here. But that's how it's done if you just not have too much traffic. Here comes another truck again. Maybe he'll pass me here while I'm sitting still. The big load moving again. If you be courteous to them and they come on by you, you got a chance. If you crowd and push them into a corner and all, you did what if you got a chance. If it's busy was the other night, it's almost impossible to do what I just done though. When I saw them, I bet it was 440 on this road. Everybody trying to go up and down at the same time, but nobody being trying to be courteous to nobody, I don't think. They managed to get up there and get a load, but coming back, they got hung up. Back in that bend I was just in, there's two real sharp S-curves. Hung them up, they had to put them back out on the main road somewhere. Let's get over this way. I don't see nobody coming. Take the road and get this thing out of that hole. Way out of there. Let's go into here a few minutes. Figured I was running pretty well red line. I am. That's the way I drive this thing, red line. Yeah. Just don't sound right to me when it gets right. When it's right, it just don't sound like enough RPMs to me. All right. Got 32. I ain't worried about speed. I want to get there. We got a distance of 241 miles left. No, 334 miles left. I was reading something else. I was reading the time. Fuel should be alright. Truck should be. I didn't even check the fuel. We still alright though. Got a good little dab there. Well, we're on Route 20. Yeah. Let's go back and look at the map and see what all that was. I just loaded it, took off. I didn't pay attention to who preferred and why. We are headed to the Dalles Rail Yard, Rail Express, and we got a load of. Well, we got that. That's right. We got a scrape. Oh, Stumper. We got a Stumper. Okay. Went 39,500 pounds. It's going to the Dalles Rail Yard or Rail Express. Anyway, that's what we headed to. I actually never checked when I left. All I did was get it off that hill. Get it out of that log railroad. After that, we'll worry about all that. Speed is not the answer here. Getting there is the answer. In one piece, if possible. I didn't look to see if this thing had a front Jeep on it or not, as far as backing up or anything. Might ought to check out after a while and see what I've got back there. I didn't even look when I hooked onto it. Don't think I do. I think it's just a skidder trailer. low bed trailer. That's all it is. We'll be turning left, not this exit, but the next one. Got a green light. Get across that yellow. We're going to turn that direction right there. As soon as the light's ready. Oh, we got the green straight through, we need to turn. Keep getting up into the red on me now. Get down here and just sort of truck along here. We got one going on the bridge, one coming right on the other side. And we fix to head out. We got 292 miles left. All the way on this main road, we'll probably be able to turn it look pretty good. Up to 51, speed limit is 60. Pull off and eyeball the load a few minutes. Check and make sure it's still tied down after coming out of the road. It ain't worked itself loose anyway. Check all the chains and see if they're down. Still banded down like it's supposed to be. I'm gonna pull off right here if I get a chance to the other side of this bridge. Eyeball it a little bit. Take about a minute or two and then we'll ease on. Look at the scenery and look at the truck and trailer and see what kind of connection we got, what kind of couplings. Get past this intersection. It's hard to shoulder up here instead of the ramp. We don't want to get that yonder and jam it up. See a turn off up yonder. I'll set the brakes. Take an eyeball a minute. Let's check our load out. No, we don't have a Jeep, so we can back this load up a little if we have to. I want to check this place over here out a little bit too. What I want to do when I saw it. Medical Care Center. We go if you break your leg, I guess. Let's see what's over behind here. Hey, y'all need to put a little grass on the yard there. See, nobody can see a yard from the road. That's the reason it's like that. Well, I guess you can't get on that road right there either, probably. Did you see that? With probably an area here where you can't get anywhere. Yep, that's what it is. That may be later, but see, you got it right there. You can't get in there. That's what that's all about. I can put my truck in there, but that ain't no idea. All right, now what we got here? Let's check out this construction work here. I like the looks of all this. This will remind me of my work over the years. I've worked on a little everything, construction-wise. Hey, I hear somebody. Well, I saw him. I don't know where he went. Where did he go? When I turned around, he wasn't there no more. I don't even know where my truck's at. What are you talking about? I don't know where I left my truck. There's that. Somewhere pretty close. There it is. I lost my truck. Got out and walked around and forgot the way back. All right, let's get back to the truck. Everything's tied down good. We ain't got to worry too much about it. Pretty big load there. Oh, yeah, it's a Stumper. I see it now. Oh, right there. Now we get ready to go again. Let's turn the brake loose. Let's get this thing to move. We've got 248 miles left. Fuel is over half tank, but not a whole lot over. We could use some fuel. Most stations we'll be able to get into with this trailer, I think. Most open stations anyway. Back on I-5. It's saying holds the center lane. It's saying actually saying get over to the side all the way. But now it's saying straight ahead. Just don't want you to drift off into the other roads. They're not part of the direction home. Save point. Speed limit 60, I'm doing 61. All right, get yourself in that lane, quit jerking. He's on the raised road over my head over. So good, drinking my coffee. Got my hands so busy I can't reach to get the cup. See, I can get over that way, but it didn't say leave the road. Guess it's preparing for later. We got the scales coming up, look like. Probably going to have to stop and weigh this thing. No, we got the green go ahead. Okay, we get to go by and by and not stop. I'm gonna move to the other lane here. I could have cut across there. I think I've been on this road, but I ain't been on the scale road. Could have just went by the just a painted yellow or orange, or you don't call it brown. Got a truck in front of us we're trying to overtake, look like. That's me to tell us that. What's that line telling us? Tell us to get. It doesn't say turn off. It tells me to stay in the middle, so it's doing instead with that outside lane. You have to watch it. Sometimes it turns you off when you really shouldn't. Up across the ramp and right back down. I've done it on purpose, but I don't want it to do me that way because it wants to. I want to do it when I want to. Artist saying outside lane. But it ain't saying leave the road for nothing. Like we're preparing to leave up here at the end. What we're doing. Still ain't leaving. Back in the middle. Now tell me to get back in the middle. I thought it was going to turn all the way to do. I don't know where to go. GPS better know, because if I don't, I'm going to be lost. I didn't read no signs or lay no route or nothing out. We got 164 more miles. You don't lane, poop. You run over somebody or get run over by somebody. Hold center lane left. Way long now. About this load in there and drop. I just wanted to go up to the sawmill and bring one out today if I could. It's the first load I brought out of there. I watched them bring them out on YouTube, but I never have brought them out of there. Should have wrote that. I'll try to remember where that is, so if I get a load to there, I'll know what. Can I get to that fuel station? If I get a load gear to the pull, that's the thing about using sequential is you got to walk through them one at a time or two. I'll get a little fuel here, but I'd like to do. I'm not hurting for fuel. Might have been a fuel station on the road, that next mile up the road. But I'm not hurting at the same time. If I can get in and out of here, I'd like to. Should be able to. See nobody on the road. Tell me to go back to the road, but I've got to go get my fuel first. ahead and run it. I don't see nobody else out here. Could stop and give me a bite to eat to the food house. Looks like one. I'll take that next exit and see if it'll carry me to that fuel station. Believe it will. Should be enough room to turn out there somewhere. And I'll make my way back out of here. Was that a tool house? Fuel back yonder somewhere. There it is, right yonder. We'll get there from here by going around the back we can. Rest there. I'm not wanting to rest. If I can get over that fuel station what I got in mind, I think I can get right through here to it. Let me go outside and where I can see a little bit more about what I'm doing. I think I saw the way through here. Yep. This should get me right back out on the road too when I get through. Explain why did the trailer roll past that bump? Oh, get off that curb. Let's fill this thing up. Oh, give me a drink of coffee while I'm sitting here. Shake it out. Every problem that holds is mine. I paid for it. With hearts. I'm back out on the road. Swing it wide, tail that stop sign. What's that light pole over now? Make another turn that way again. Same button on my signal I do on the talk button. See the little sound sign come up when I test it. Alright, now we're going in to get rid of this load. Nobody coming? He's on out of here. Now, back in here. Load comes the road. Distance, 125 more miles. Couple of hours game time. this live stream up and I'll rename it after a while. Make it a regular video. Give anybody a chance who wants to watch it fine while I'm on here, but it ain't gonna be long. I'll be off again. Time, things happen. I had to keep doing. I had to go wash the air conditioner a while ago. God. Woman called me, had water to the floor, the air conditioner running over. Drain line stopped up. Of course, they ain't been cleaned a couple of years. I don't think that's the reason. That's my fault. But the unit's 5 years old and I've never had the cover off, I don't think. It didn't look dirty as I expected, other than just slime in the drain. Took me some soapy water stuff to spray the coil, washed it down, vacuum cleaner shot back, pulled the water out of it, out through that and out through the hose tube. Looked good and I left working fine. Hopefully that's all it needed. Just had the carpet wet, other than that it was working fine. Had to vacuum the carpet down and put a fan on it, let it dry. Look like we got up this little ramp here. Better get that down where we'll blow his engine up. Pitch the RPM a little high. Like a whole lot high. Like I said, I've got this thing geared a little wrong or something. I've got the engine at different RPMs. I don't need those RPMs. Low RPM to the torque. I don't need the other. Even though if you really want it to pull, get them others. They'll pull harder, I guarantee you. Higher the RPM, some more. Out that back you got, while you get them gears. In my book, coming up on Vancouver. I didn't know there was a Vancouver, Washington. I knew it was Vancouver, Canada. I lived out there within a few miles of it for a year and didn't know it was there. For 9 months I spent at Fort Lewis, Washington. Back in the 60s, 67.
Is anyone looking for a company to join? We are hiring.
Got a little S curve off here, don't we? See, better be like that before. Get her down here a few more gears for these crooked bends. $72 miles left. Oh, we're about to make it, I think. So far, we're still one piece, I think. Speed a little, slow the thing back down. There we go. Back down to within speed range. Quit jerking now. Just trying to turn it over. It'd be a good time to turn it upside down with it. Don't make this whole trip. If there is a good time, this would be it. Let me get over here a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna need to get off this side. Right here. What the hell? What we got here? I'm not sure what that was all about. Oh, right here, what he's talking about right here, construction stuff. I don't need no construction people. I don't believe you can get through there. Be nice if I could though, wouldn't it? Let's don't. I want to, but I better not. Maybe I know what to do though. I know what to do. Ain't nobody coming. I have went through there on one of them. We're right behind it, but this load here, I don't want to get in behind there. I have worked with those right along behind them and made it through. We're going to go straight on through here. Go right back into the roadway zone. Which I think is still going our way. Appears to be. Here on 84. Somewhere heading east and west. I'm not sure what direction I'm going, but it's east and west road parallel across US. That's what that little sign was talking about, that detour thing. I shall. Scales, gotta weigh it. Sort of expect to weigh at least once or twice. As long as you don't have to back into a backer one, you'll be alright. Put it straight in. What do we weigh? 79,454 pounds. Said thank you too. Let's hit this thing moving again. We've only got 16 more miles to go. Surely they gotta let me go 16 miles out weighing after all that. A little faster now, get you a ticket on that ramp now, 45. there for navigation this last little bit. What we got now? I don't see the scales yet, or the dock. We only got 4 miles. It's got to be somewhere close. Leave it right here. What we got to do? I hear a truck. There he is. Double trailer's coming around. Turning right. Turn left. Broke it down too much. See if we've got fuel right here instead of what we did, but all right too. I'm gonna go ahead and top the tanks back off. Not that I need to, just do it. A whole lot. Get that cup of drink coffee there. Now it's full. We here right here to drop off somewhere. Can't be but a very little ways away from it. Watch that sign. Pretty close to that signpost back there. About 2 miles. I'd drag his big old stump remover down here to a place, put it on a train, send it across country to somebody else to use. They don't need it up here no more. Done cut all the trees, cut all the stumps and replanted. They're waiting on somebody to haul them trees out of there. Where am I? Gotta be getting close. 1 mile. Says a mile means I got a little less than a mile probably. Only thing I gotta watch this load. Mess around, get it hung. Trying to get it in here. curve here. We'll get over this way a little bit. It almost got on the curve back there, even at that. Didn't miss but a little. What we got here? 0 miles. Where's my dock? Still don't see no dock sign on the map. Gotta be one here somewhere. There it is. She popped up here. Is it in front of me? Yeah, I see the. That little plane don't show up much now, does it? Barely see it. Cut that off to show it up better. Should be my place right there. It says here, there, or there. Now let's see what it says. Where is here? Right there. That's around back. I think I know where that's going to be at. It's a different situation, but I bet it's right over behind the things right there. Both to my right and behind me. Yep, that's where it's at. I know exactly where that's at. That ain't an easy one at all. We're going to try that even though it's not easy. Let me get outside the truck first, then we'll go back inside if I want to see some mirrors at last. See if I can go in forward, I gotta go in backwards all the way. Just try to, maybe it's a log you can't get in this direction. I know where it's at, right behind there. Tight corner. Man, it's a tight corner. I don't think we get this turn the way I'm going here. If you hear, this is the only way right here. Gotta leave room to swing on the other side to get there. I don't believe there's enough room in here to turn it around.
What up, Bullseye? Oh, Strapper.
Well, pretty close there. Keep dragging that bumper. I ain't up right here. Unless right here. I don't think they'll let me get through here where it's going. That was a mistake coming in forward for sure. So I'm trying to get turned around. I need to get rid of that mirror. Bad enough trying to do this. Even this away. If I need the mirror back, I'll get it later. Alright, you gotta push her back in there a little bit now. Don't you put fender's gonna get over here. Whoop, I'm too far up. I see it already. Still too far up. Didn't get over much as I meant to. It'll go again. See if it'll make it this time. Come on back in that hole. Come on back in that hole. Come on back in that hole. Gonna be too far on the way and don't know what I can do about it offhand. Maybe right here. Only thing the fender if we can get this concrete over here. So now I got room to straighten it out. Try again. If I get the front end partially around, I'll have room to wiggle it. I think maybe. Come on. Don't look too bad right here now. Actually, I think we got it. I couldn't have done this that trouble. Not in this game. I don't know about real life, but not in this game. I knew what to do. I just would be able to look at the mirrors and tell when to do it and how. Fixed to give it to me. I knew it was fixed to. I'm gonna call it good. I know I cheated, but it's better than not getting there, I guess. Alright, that was a good load though. Alright. I knew we were going to be at the road. This map was a little different than the other one, but the layout on this end of it was exactly the same. Come to several other maps, we got this same deal on it. They got a little different out front out here. Not much. One of them we've been to before had the exact same place here. We parked back on where I'm fixing to park again. So the mirror should be looking straight one way. See, I look crooked on there, and the mirror shows I need to go over that way. The mirror shows just the opposite. It's good enough right there. Let's call it. Anyway, let's call it good right there. And there we are in the little Volvo. Green and green. Green for money. We're making money now. Think about it, I hadn't. What's out here? Let's before I leave. Let's look and see what's out here. But nothing to buy in this area. Anyway, we're gonna call it quits right there. I don't see nothing there to do now. There's a town dog. I'm going bye-bye, and I'll catch y'all later. We'll pull another load and do something real soon. Let's see if I can turn this thing off.